Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Golden State Warriors.
Here goes.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Look at Cleveland's starting group. We've got Irving. LeBron James is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's J.R. Smith, and it's Thompson in at the center position.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
Smith finds Love. Smith trying to break loose.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Trying to get open is Iguodala.
And I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
Now here's LeBron.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
It's Curry with the drive.
Boy, Curry's so quick, so crafty. I mean, his combination of craftiness and quickness, really hard to contain.
Here's Irving. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the paint.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. That's good from Irving.
I don't know if there's a player in the league that has better handles than Kyrie Irving. As a matter of fact, his handles are as good as any I've seen in the history of the game. Smooth, crafty, cunning. Man, it is so much a joy to watch this guy do his thing. 5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
LeBron dishes to Smith. Cleveland moving it around. Back to James. Trying to get open is Thompson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for the Warriors. Then for the Cavaliers, Richard Jefferson. He's checked in for LeBron. Shumpert comes in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Passes it to Dellavedova. Back to Thompson. Dellavedova, the pass to Shumpert. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Love trying to break loose. Shots good by Green.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Thompson with the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
The son of an NBA player, Love grew up learning all those tricks to draw fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses.
Early in his career, Love got the stretch 4 label, but he's always rejected it. He prefers to call himself a post player who can shoot.
No good on the second free throw.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Tristan Thompson, Kevin Love out there with Jefferson. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova, and it's Shumpert in at the 2-guard spot.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And then for Cleveland, James checked in for Thompson. Smith comes in for Shumpert. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. James trying to free himself up. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Irving. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Green breaking loose.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Green breaking loose. Curry. Good.
That 3-ball of Curry dead. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Here's Thompson. He has 7.
Well, you got to love Barbosa. Great speed. You know he's going to pull the trigger when he has room to shoot, especially on the perimeter.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
One's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Kevin Love.
Great use of that mid-range area by Love. With that simple jumper, he can really shoot a high percentage.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And the shot goes in.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Barbosa with it. Picked up by Love. It's stolen by Smith. They double team Love. Yep, that one goes in there.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Kevin Love.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And the shot is good.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 12 points and 2 assists. He's been a different player than he was their last outing. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Draymond Green is out there with Iguodala. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Thompson, and it's Curry in at the point guard. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Cleveland shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
side.
Free throw good, James.
You look at LeBron James, he's truly a remarkable talent, and every season he seems to add something else to his game. It's been fun watching him, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to see him at this level.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
LeBron with it. Guarded now by Barnes.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. And the shot goes down.
You know, no time wasted getting that ball up the floor for the uncontested finish.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
A different look now for Cleveland. Ramon Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. To get open is Thompson.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Timeout called the Warriors.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Shot's good by Iguodala.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Trying to get open is Thompson.
Athleticism, length, and IQ of Iguodala is tough to guard. Sometimes you just have to whack it.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The free throw dropped for Iguodala. The Warriors making a switch here. Barbosa's checked in. And Iguodala drops them both. just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Nice shot by James.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Barbosa gets the bucket.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from James.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
And the basket by Curry.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient, and when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
The Warriors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. That free throw, no good.
When he keeps his emotions in check, Green is a fantastic leader on the court. He can run a little hot, but there's no doubting his drive, his willingness to do whatever it takes to win.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in, and then for Cleveland, Richard Jefferson. He's checked in for Love. Smith comes in for Shumpert, and it's Kyrie Irving in for Matthew Dellavedova.
It's clear that Iguodala loves to dunk. Give him room to take off, and he's going to finish with authority. And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Goes.
And it's easy to admire Green. His ability to work through contact is one of the reasons he's so valuable.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And it's the Warriors with the ball. On the court for Cleveland, we've got Jefferson. Tristan Thompson is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Smith in at the shooting guard position. Nice shot by Thompson.
Gotta love the smooth shooting stroke of Thompson. Outstanding at shooting as soon as he catches the ball.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Irving. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Curry with it. Jefferson picks him up. Curry, good.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And they double up James. Stolen by Thompson. And it's good for 2. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Trying to get open is Thompson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And Smith loves pulling up from three. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
Iguodala with the bucket.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 14 points now in the basket from James.
You know, LeBron James is so strong and able to finish through contact because of it. You've got to wrap him up. You've got to get him before he gets that ball up in the shooting motion, because contact other than that doesn't bother him.
Bucket is good.
Another one of those special nights for LeBron. I mean, you know, if he sticks around till he's an older fella, that all-time scoring career mark, wow, might be in jeopardy.
Trying to get open is Thompson. Breaking loose. Trying to get open is Iguodala.
Barnes not playing around when he gets near the bucket. When he has the ball deep inside, he's looking to bank it.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Green breaking loose.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
We see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.